My age mate, my best friend in this country, Eric Muruli, with
Yes.
me, candidate for National Resistance Movement,
Yes.
standing for the area you introduce yourself.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, my brother. This is my best. It has been my best. I think we're coming to
And
20
tough
years.
questions are coming
My
to you.
brother, to
There is
20.
no forgiveness.
Okay. Okay. 20 years now. Yeah.
Nakasongole, eh?
Yeah. I'm an aspiring candidate from Budiebo constituency, Nakasongola district.
Before Masindi
It's
area
between Luwero
and
and
Masindi.
Masindi. In
And the
Lake Joka.
population, I think, is nearly 130,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
100. Yeah.
Mm,
Yes.
what made you to stand in election?
Election, actually, I've been, since I was born, I'm seeing my area is moving on. My area people, my people are lagging behind in so many things. In
Like what?
development, in development. Like the youth right now, they have a lot to do, but because the leaders who are there, they are not teaching them.
Who have been using the area?
Yes, they are not teaching them what to do. People are used on begging. They don't know that people have to work.
But
So
I got to know that there is a lot of it's a farming land, you know.
yeah, it's a
It's one of
farming
the
land. Actually,
biggest.
it's a cattle corridor. We have
Okay.
a lot of cattle. It's a cattle corridor. We have Lake Choga. Fishing is a business over there.
Yeah.
But the problem we're having is the mindset change.
Okay. The youth to develop
Yes.
their mind.
Yes.
That's what you mean, eh?
Yes,
Okay.
that's what we're supposed to teach the youth.
At a very young age, you have decided
Yes.
that the age of 38.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for me, it was a very wonderful news when you called me from abroad because the one thing I can guarantee you, because I know him personally, we grow up together in this country, and he is the person who got education from abroad, and I think the same system he want to fix in his area. Is it correct?
Yes. Yes, my brother.
So, what do you think after you win the election? What is the first step you are taking in your area?
The first step that I've told you, I want to teach my people how to work. I want to show people that you have to earn what you work for. You know?
Meaning,
Yes.
youth move with work.
Yes.
And I can suggest you one thing in an open air. If you try to give them the skill department, it could be much better. How do you see?
Yeah, that's one of the one of my first steps. I hope to do
Yeah.
because
And I
know,
got to know 60% are male in that area and 40% are females and 70% are youth,
yes, youth,
underage.
youth.
Am I right?
Yes, yeah, you.
That's
yes.
good. Meaning I have some good information
Yeah,
about
have
your
the
area.
information, of course. Yes,
So, so that's your first aim,
yes.
to go
Mindset change.
to the
To the
youth.
youth, they have to know that we have to work. You know, because right now you find a boy of 18 years old.
Uh-huh.
He gets from his home, his father's home. In the
Uh-huh.
village. He comes to the town, you know. He comes to the center, you know. They start renting in the center of the, you know. Yeah, they live their villages because they know they have to be in the town, they have to be in the center, and the center they're doing a lot of nursing. You find somebody having like 20 acres of land, but they're just farming on 3 acres for only the food they are going to eat.
Because
And 17
according to you, Mr. Eric, the management system need to be teach them as well. Because it's a dangerous news that somebody has 20 acre and they don't know how to utilize. They just managing on a old school way on 3 acre.
for only the food they are going to consume.
What they eat.
Yes. And 17 acres are there. You can grow something. You
On
can
the money,
sell,
you
yes.
can supply the things to the capital,
Yes,
Kampala,
yes.
and you move on your life, you
Yes.
growth. So that's mean they must need the skill.
Yes.
Ah.
And actually, they are complaining about the drought. But again, we have the lake. You know.
Yeah, one of
Yes.
one of the best lake even you have,
Yes.
which have a very wonderful fish,
Yes.
and I need that fish from
Yes,
you.
you will
As
get.
you know, guys, you are listening.
Yeah.
I need like at least 10 kilo.
Yes. You will get. So, what I want to do is to make small groups
Okay,
of youth.
to farming the fish.
Farming and then even growing things like onions, green peppers on the lake shores because the water is there.
Green pepper is a very wonderful demand from
Yes.
other countries as well.
Yes.
We can
Onions,
still export.
yes.
Onions can be, there is a large quantity in this country, we
Yeah.
have it. But still green pepper idea is wonderful because it can bring you in technology of
Yes.
the, what do you call, digging, what do you call, like
farming.
farming
Yes.
technology.
Yes, farming technology.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
So the next question is that, do you have a plan to make an institute for a youth over there? That's my, that's my faith and passion.
My brother, what you're talking about, actually recently, I met one of the professors in Makerere University.
Uh-huh.
Through Team Thara, there is a group called Team Thara.
Mm-hmm.
So they told me if you organize your youth, or if you put like we used to call them what, if like libraries where you can put laptops, computers.
Library.
Yes.
You see, one thing I can give you the benefits from me. This is my time to give you my own hand. You know my vision, my dream, and who I am. I will, the moment you will have the institute there, I will train your youth freely.
Amen.
Though it will be on through the online. We don't want to train 100 people on your area. We want to train thousands of people over there. They will become the biggest subject in this country. That will give us the courage from that area. The foreigner Ugandans are in outside. In old age, they want to come back in their area. Once they find the skill in a youth, it will be a comfort zone for them to be back. So that's a wonderful plan. You have it over there, and me, of course, I have to support him. Of course, 100% because he's my best friend.
Thank you.
But apart from them, I really asked his vision in front of you, and I did not tell him any question before. God knows. We shall work together. I will, but make sure you will not forget me.
Of course.
Of course.
If I didn't forget you for all this long, we've been friends for a long time.
So the last question in a public, a little bit tricky question. What do you think after winning the election? I know you are winner. Because guys, if you don't support the youth, that means you're trying to the people who has been try several times. Am I right? So let's give opportunity to the people who got us education in a high level sector, and they want to approach. You see, that is the biggest benefit. Now the last question is that, what do you think about the agriculture sector and a women's in your area?
Agriculture and what?
Agriculture sector and women's a mother, sister,
Okay. Okay.
you talked about the youth, but we did not talk about and they are the biggest role in this country. We have them. Especially your land is a farming land. So what do you think about it?
Actually, that's what I was telling you. That we have the lake,
Lake.
So if we
What's
make
the name of the lake?
Lake Choga.
Choga, yes.
Lake Choga. So if we make small groups of women, are injecting some little money in the farming in each group to start up, And if when they start up, like when I told you green pepper, we can do green pepper, we can do onions, we can do,
That's a big achievement for agriculture sector.
Yes. So those our mamas.
People become billionaire in a green pepper industry.
Yes.
That's what I know. I'm not an agriculture person, but I have a knowledge around.
So
it.
those mamas, what I want from them
Yes.
is their presence.
Okay, according to him, that he would love to have a social banking system, meaning some investor, for example, we can choose a small investor, and some people don't have money, but they have the skill how to farm those things. They can inject, they can be part. Really, this guy will monitor everybody. Nobody will cheat anybody.
No.
It will be, his door will be open for me. I don't know. I have took 2, 3, 4 interviews from behind Canada, but this guy, I have him here. Trust me or no.
Thank you.
my social media is very big in this country. I have been raised in this country, you know, and I am thanks to God that the community loves me so much. This guy will do something very better for you people.
Thank you for trusting.
Support him, remember his face. Really, he's not alone. We are with him, meaning me, my friends, everybody. So we just move on. We give an opportunity to the people who really wants to do something better for the youth and especially the woman. His thinking of the woman is wonderful. Meaning a farming sector. The moment you see guys, the way we bet his vision that the once you have a farming sector for women, immediately not one woman will get a job there. Meaning hundreds 200, 150 women will create a job by themselves.
And lastly, I want to add this. I want to help people because we have a lot of domestic violence. You know what brings domestic violence?
Poverty.
Poverty. You understand?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So if you have people working, I mean, people will not fight because a lady will be working and he leaves 1,000 maybe under the pillow, and then the man is not working, comes, pick it, go to the bar, take it, and the lady comes back, where is my 1,000? Slap. I can cut you off your ears, your eyes.
And it happens.
Yes, it has been happening in the community.
So meaning,
Yes.
that's mean you need to give this hand
Yes.
to the police post as well, meaning the police department of your area. So guys, the visions are too many, minutes are small. Support this man.
Thank you.
That's the humble request from a Ugandan Pakistan.
Yes. A Ugandan. You're Ugandan.
No,
Don't
I-
put Pakistan, man.
Oh,
Yes.
my God.
Yes. Yes.
The moment you will forget me, I will come to you
Thank you.
to bring my
Thank you.
problems to you people. You guys are our family. You see, national resistance movement brought the peace in one, and made the one of the best region in Africa. Today people are bringing millions of dollars in this country for an investment, which is not easy. Can you tell them to take them to another country? I don't want to mention the
No,
name.
people are coming here, they don't want to leave.
Exactly.
Whoever comes
I
here
grew
doesn't
up in
wanna
this
leave.
country.
Yes.
So these people deserve.
Yes.
Give them one chance. I'm not asking 2, 3, 4.
Just one.
Why?
We are going to see
We
the
are
change.
there for you.
Yes.
Only this guy campaign, I'm with you. I'm coming there. I'm giving my hand to be with you.
Thank
You will find me in his area, standing with you.
Thank you.
Love you guys. Support him. Support national resistance movement. Support a peaceful country.
Yes.
Support Pearl of Africa.
And the developmental people like me, Eric Muruli in Tamba, is my help. On the ballot paper on that day.
Yeah, we shall make one more video. Don't worry.
Yes. All right. Thank you.
Please, guy, give us your suggestion. Don't worry, we are there for you.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Yes.